We have had 7 amazing races around the world this season, but now it's time for the final hurdle. A final hurdle which stands between 8 drivers and the biggest trophy of them all. Verstappen, Leclerc, Gasly, Sainz, Alonso, Hamilton, Perez and Piastri all in contention. But who's going to take it? You're in the right place to find out. Welcome to Abu Dhabi, which has already hosted a dramatic title final, and we hope for something similar today. Without the controversy, of course. We've got 2 DRS zones and 2 huge overtaking opportunities around this circuit, which means plenty of action down towards turn 6 and turn number 9. Just take a look at this. Verstappen in the championship lead. 8 drivers in total can win the championship by the end of today. Who's it going to be though? Verstappen's hoping to remain at the top of those standings by the end of the 58 laps. If he can do so, he's the champion. It's been a phenomenal drive from Fernando Alonso, who has remained at the front of the field, and he's been consistent all the way through, and he will now cross the line. Fernando Alonso wins the final race of the season, and with that, he is the champion. Fernando Alonso is the 2024 champion of the LX7 F1 24 fantasy season. Dirksen goes to the top of the table. Can Richard Rashaw beat it? No. He's in P4. Stanek is right behind his teammate. Hadjar goes to the top by 0.3 of a second. Marty makes it a Campos 1-2. What can Zayn Maloney do? Across the line. Aaron goes to second place. To join Hadjar on the front row for the moment. Zayn Maloney's quickest of all in the middle part of the lap. Hauger goes to third. Zayn Maloney across the line. Zayn Maloney takes it away by 0.09 of a second. It's the boy from Barbados on pole right now. Can Oliver Behrman a lap that is close or can beat Zayn Maloney across the line? It's good enough for 5th. It was the fastest last sector for him. Andrea Kimi Antonelli has beaten his teammate. Victor Martins is ahead of them both. 3, 4, 5 red lights. And PSGL is racing in Austria. Perfect getaway by Emil Lundell. He holds the lead. Thomas Conkenny trying to come up on the inside and trying to take the race lead, but he is going to be in second. It is going to be Alan Banasak in third. Felipe Souza battling with Jane Tripkov as we make our way down towards turn number 3 for the first time. The 2 Hasses side by side of Luca Wallstar and also Daniel Gottschalk as Sergio Perez is in the wheel tracks. He sells the dummy. He looked to the inside. He goes to the outside. He'll try to get through, but Alonso was brave with his defense. He squeezed him out, and that has interrupted Perez's run, and Verstappen goes through. Enzo Deligny under a bit of pressure. Matteo Di Paolo pulling alongside. He was drawing alongside momentarily. Now he's back to the wheel tracks, back to the slipstream. Lisboa is going to get very, very interesting once again. And here we go. Can Di Paolo put the pressure on? Side by side in the background, you can see Dino Beganovic is trying to get past as well. Cooper Webster, he's trying to make the move. Gertha slipstreaming his way towards Ugo Bagachukwu, the teammates momentarily. Bo trying to defend. Big lock up. Can Noah Leon make the corner? Can Slater get involved? Slater's going to be stuck in behind. To the inside goes Alex Dunn. That's close to contact between himself and Teofil now. He's got the inside line. I think he was able to get ahead as we're on board with Dino Beganovic. Flag is out. Ben Marples improves to P4. What can Camel Sartre do? Already has been on pole once this season. Can he now upgrade it to 2 as he gets on the power? Lukumski moves on to P9. Camel Sartre comes across the line. It's good enough for P5, and we've currently got the top 5 under a 10th off each other as Parodi moves up to P4. Great lap time. Jan Halliday takes it away from Julian Klavenbach. An incredible lap, and now third in the championship. Joris goes to the front of the field by 69,000th of a second. Tope to P3, but we're going to get the response from Julian Klavenbach. No, he's invalidated. And the final race of the year begins at Monza. Good start for Teofil now. Kamara is already putting the pressure on Giusti down towards the first corner as we make our way towards the Retrofito chicane for the first time. Teofil now hugs the inside line. Kamara, can he get ahead of Giusti? Kamara's going to be late on the brakes. The Prema driver makes the move around the outside and takes second place. Ugo Gachukwu trying to challenge as well. Can the whole field make their way through? We've got some cars over the road as well. That must be Ruiki Lee who went over the road. There's an opportunity for Kamara to try and put some pressure on for the lead. Teofil Noel has it for the moment. Side by side we run through the Curva Grande. We have Ruiki Lee going wheel to wheel in the mid-pack with the MP Motorsport car. Rafael Kamara to the outside line, and Kamara takes the lead. Oh no, we've got a car. That's Brandon Badua, I believe. It might be Brandon Badua. That's a huge accident for Brandon Badua. We're racing down to turn number 1 though. That's late on the brakes from James Walton to the inside of Teofil now. Can he get through? Oh, Ugo Gachuku's off the road. There's more contact in the middle of the pack. We've got another VAR card that might be Ivan Dominguez or Pedro Claro who've had a moment. We saw Brandon Badua have an issue. As there we go for the lead. GST has a look, he can't get through. Terfield now once again round the outside. Wharton gets through, but he's wide. Wharton is wide. Side by side they run. And off the road, Terfield now is forced wide. He'll need to rejoin. Can he get ahead of Ugo Kachuk, who just cuts in front? And he's going to see the McLaren livery car go the long way around Olismo 1. He's got the momentum. He's now got the place. We're going to be making our way onto the final lap, which is going to decide the title and race victory in the final race of the season. It's 5.4 kilometers, 3.3 miles, with the Alfa Romeo gaining, now pulling alongside, and Zach Miles going for the lead of the race. He's got the braking zone sorted. He's wide though. He's opened the door. Keanu Leetard retakes the lead. Can Zach Miles do anything to fight back? All the way down towards turn number 4. Keanu Leetard's got the DRS. Is there anything Zach Miles can do now? Keanu Leetard, absolutely incredible. The final race victory of PSG LF5 in season 35 belongs to Keanu Leetard, who finally converted. Zach Miles did all he can. He'll finish in second, but Tyus Korsman is the PSGL champion of season 35. Incredible drive by this man all season long, and he's done enough. Even though Zach Miles gave it his all in Silverstone, in Bahrain, Tyus Korsman hangs on, and he is the F5 champion. Now, 5th position, because round the outside comes Nicholas Solov. Is he going to make this move on his teammate down to Stowe? Mansell's late on the brakes. Solov, though, will keep his foot in all the way round the outside. Arvid Lindblad doesn't know anything about how exciting this race has been, because he has dominated by F3 standards to see the checkered flag first. It's going to be Arvid Lindblad who takes his third win in Formula 3. It's Leon, then it's Zagazeta, then it's going to be Callum Boyden, and it's so close over the line, but it's Mansell who is ahead of his teammate Solov. Chulki's going to get close. He won't get close enough. Out of the final corner for the first time this season, it's Race Imtiaz who crosses the line to win. He takes the Qatar Grand Prix. It's Tulki in second place, Tornalato, and then Zorza, Quintino, and Thomas Laminin on those medium compound tyres. Got close at the end, but did not have enough time to make the moves